A very happy Mahashivratri for all the seekers around the globe. Om Namo Shivaya. Namo means surrender. Shivaya means what? Is what we are going to explore today. Shiva means the chaotic energy. Then immediately all my fellow Indians are going to ask, what about the picture what I have been used to see? Shiva with the Trishul and the snake around his neck and the matted hair, ashes on his body. Who is that? To explore this, let us ask, do you know God? If Shiva, one who is with the snake around his neck, if that picture, that statue, that image is God for you, then who created this picture? Somebody else has created this picture. Or did God Himself paint this picture and put it in front of you to identify Him as God? No, that is not the case. Again, to go much deeper into this question, let us ask whether your understanding is bigger than God or God is bigger than your understanding. Of course, everybody would say that God is bigger than my understanding. Yes. Look deep within yourself. If Shiva is bigger than your understanding, then you can just realize, I have understood this picture as Shiva. There is no problem. As the understanding fades, God is available within you. As the understanding arises, it is a version of your God. You can pray to Shiva or Muhammad or Jesus or any personalities around the globe, but your understanding supersedes God. It is your version of God. If your understanding fades, then God is available as is. Okay. Whether God is outside me or whether He is inside me, whatever is available is a manifestation of the existence. So all that is outside your eyes is a manifestation of God. All that is inside you, you as a whole, the mind, body, soul, thoughts, emotions, actions, everything is a manifestation of God. Now, inside and outside is everything a manifestation of God. In so much of abundance of this God, why is that I don't see God? Is your question. Now, how did you recognize the sky as sky? Your parents had to tell you. How did you know a deer as a deer? Your teacher had to tell you. Similarly, how did you understand who is God? Somebody around you told, this is God. Some people agree to God and some people disagree to God, but they don't destroy their belief. The atheist believes that there is no God, and the theist believes there is God. But what happens to your beliefs? They are still intact. So, your beliefs can be pro-God or anti-God. Irrespective of that, if your belief can dissolve, reduce, diminish, lose its value, if your identities about your belief system can fade away, then the God arises naturally. Why this is such a natural phenomenon is that God is everywhere, within, without. But you couldn't see because you are seeing from what is told to you for so many years. Whenever a child asks, "Who is God?" if you are a good parent, don't say that is God. You are corrupting your child of its natural divinity, which can express effortlessly. Teach them about land, water, fire, objects, but please don't teach the child about who is God. You are destroying the natural quest of the child by giving an answer. All answers are bogus. All questions which are out of an answer, a conclusion about caste, creed, gender, and all the differences which are born in our society which drives insanity. All insanity like rape, poverty, malnutrition happens due to human greed. And when you are in greed, and if your understanding supersedes God, you are deluded. In spite of God, within you and outside you and everywhere, you miss to realize Him. So on the day of Mahashivratri is a day of night. It is not a festival during the daytime. It is a festival of night. Night symbolizes the darkness within. All your belief, all your ego is the only darkness. As the ego fades, diminishes, God arises. So, to be a witnesser in the dark, or darkness symbolizes ignorance. One who is ignorant can become aware. One who understands, one who knows this is God, this is life, this is so, this is not so. How can he be enlightened? How can he be illuminated within himself? Transcending of your own ignorance about God leads to the realization of God. Let every Mahashivratri from this year onwards be an event of discarding your own ignorance and moving towards the realization of God rather than perceiving a picture to be God and imposing your belief system to supersede the real God. Move in contact with the true God. And you don't need a Shivaratri to become aware. Each and every second is a possible conscious activity of life. A very happy Mahashivratri.